It's your girl
Black
Diamond.
Diamond.
Black Diamond.
Come around as often. I'm not a burden. I'm not you know what I'm saying? I'm not interfering with in their business, and etc. And they don't have to. They don't have to take care of me. So maybe it's easy for him to accept me because I'm not a burden at all. Does that make sense?
Diamond,
That
that
makes
same
complete,
situation.
that makes complete sense. Like that makes complete sense. That's just how my mama is with her daddy and the ex. Y'all, but if you was asking for money and you did need this, and maybe every once in a while you needed a bill paid, I bet you it would be a problem then. If every other month you needed motherfucking utilities or a light bill and you was
Zodiac.
Problem.
Zodiac. I'm glad you said that, bro.
A big ass problem.
That was my parent earlier.
So,
right?
You talking about the village? You talking about the village?
Absolutely. When I was talking about a village.
Missy says, I'm a woman, my ex-husband's child.
Okay, so she taking care of the responsibility. That's what I wanted to know.
On his card. First off, he has no business using your card or his card to buy another woman kids anything. Once they broke up, fuck them kids. I hate to say it like that. They ain't none of his.
Zodiac.
See, you and your feelings, lady. You and your
feelings. Let her finish. Let her finish.
Go ahead. Her feelings.
I am a married woman. I wish the fuck my husband would take any card to do for another woman kids that's not his. Fuck them kids. Yes, it takes a village to raise kids. But guess what? I don't even care. You can say what you want to say about me because I can say what I want to say. But that's how I feel.
You messy.
If it's not benefiting my house or my household or our kids, fuck them kids. Shit.
So I have a question. If y'all were in a predicament where
we're not in a predicament that my money supposed to pay for another bitch kids. Fuck them children. Once you walk away from that relationship, you supposed to walk away with all that. You have nothing to do with those other kids.
Florida, let me ask you this then, Florida.
Hold on,
let me ask
hold
you
on,
a
Bray.
question.
Hold on,
okay, I'm gonna wait, Winston. I'm gonna wait.
Hold on. Oh, Clout and Zodiac. She just proved my perk, right?
It ain't about being jealous of no other woman or nothing. But you have to communicate. If he was to communicate with me about my money and his money, maybe I would say, well, you know what? You can get them such and such. But if you're going to go behind my back and use something that's jointly between me and you, when we said I do, we didn't say I do to her kids. Your ex's kids. We didn't say that.
But if that was a part of his life, y'all
you did.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Technically, you did.
Technically, you did.
That life with her was
right. Technically, you did.
Once he said I do to me, that life with her and her kids was over. Period.
You just changed.
But technically, you did. If you married this man knowing that he had a relationship with that woman's kids, his ex's kids, then when you said I do, you did accept that.
Oh, no, the hell I didn't.
And you don't now have to change it because you said I do.
He said, fuck her kids, fuck her and everything. It ain't no go backwards. You don't go backwards
Florida,
like that. Come on,
can I ask you one question, Florida?
You got to understand what I'm saying. And I understand how you feel, Diamond. Don't let nobody disrespect you. First off, it's communication.
Florida, let me ask you something.
Before he did anything other than that.
Florida, I just want to know this, and Diamond agree with you, girl. That's why she said let her speak. Girl, she agree with you. Somebody had to say it. But wait, okay, my bad. So listen, Florida, let me ask you a question real quick. How many kids do you got?
I got 3 kids. I have.
And are they by your husband? Are they by your husband?
No.
They're not by your husband?
No.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Let me just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me do this.
Wait 1 second.
I'm ready for it.
Go ahead, Bray.
Let me do City Boys. Hold on. The village only matters when it comes down to that specific women's kids.
I said that in the beginning.
Kids have to defend for themselves.
Oh, Diamond, I said that was my whole. Hold on, that was my.
Listen.
Hold on, Florida man. Hold on.
Was my kids by my husband now? No.
Right, I didn't finish our conversation, Florida. I wanted to have a conversation. They didn't
my ex-husband.
See that.
All 3 of my kids are by my ex-husband. Let's say
hold
that.
on. Hold on, ma'am. Check it out. Clout and Zodiac. Earlier, I said the same thing. Oh, Clout, and when I was talking to you, Clout, I said it's only a village when it pertains to their own kids. It's
Hello.
only time it's a village when it pertains to their own kids.
Was he married to the
Exactly.
girl with the kids? Was he married to the girl with the kids? That's my
No.
question. Okay, well,
It don't
guess
matter.
what?
It doesn't matter.
It
It
does
does
It
matter.
doesn't.
Oh my
It does
God.
matter.
It
Florida.
doesn't.
It does matter.
So Florida, when you
It
first
does
got up here, regardless when you first came up here, you was like, regardless if it's your car or his car. So answer me: if you knew about the kids before, would you have a problem with it?
Absolutely not. No. Because that's communication. He was supposed to communicate with his wife before he did
That's
anything.
being hypocritical because even if the communication let me tell you how. You just said how. Let me tell you how that's hypocritical.
It does matter.
You just said, I don't know how communication would change it because you just said, I don't give a fuck them kids. And if you once y'all break up, it's a breakup. So it don't matter if he communicated or not. It should be fuck them kids.
And that was my part. Absolutely.
I sure did say that. But
I know we heard you,
went
Florida
back and
Evans. We
changed it.
heard you.
why you calling me that? First off, baby, I don't look nothing like Florida.
I'm just,
Evans.
it's a joke, lady.
Hold on. Let's ask her a
I just
question.
be playing.
Let's ask her a question. Your current husband, do he have kids? And if he do, are they under the age? And would you say fuck them kids if y'all break up
Those are
today?
his kids. Those are his children. He's supposed to take care of his children.
That's not what I said.
Huh?
Would you say fuck
how you
his
feel
kids
about the
if
kids?
y'all broke up
Do
today?
you feel like that? Do you feel like they're your kids too, though? Do you feel like they're your kids too?
Yes, I treat them like my kids also because those are.
Would you say
So if you
fuck
divorced,
them
what you gonna
kids
say then?
tomorrow if y'all broke up today?
Tomorrow, if we was divorced tomorrow, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I would say fuck them kids. And
Y'all
No,
niggas
you
stop
won't.
getting married around this bitch.
No,
They don't
you
care
won't.
about
I
the
don't
motherfucking
believe
kids.
you.
They just care about themselves.
I don't believe
Yeah.
you.
hey,
Exactly. They don't care about the kids. It's fuck like
They don't give
I'm
a
having
fuck
kids,
about
y'all.
the
I'm having kids. That's crazy as fuck.
Hold
You
up,
make a
hold up.
commitment
We
to
gotta
someone.
dig.
But
Hold up, you
son,
make
I
a commitment.
respect
Hold
you,
on.
but you
Hold
You
on,
just
make
we
a
got to
gotta
commitment.
dig
repeat yourself
deeper.
That's
about
weird
four
as
Y'all ain't
hell,
times.
digging
bro. That's
deep
weird.
enough. No,
You just
y'all ain't digging
contradicted
deep enough.
yourself like four
Listen.
times though.
Hold on. Let me get her. Let me get her
you
real
want
quick.
me to be fake and
Hold on
say
one
I'm
second.
gonna do this and do that? I'm not no fake ass person. That's how I
So
feel.
so let's say he got two of his kids that stay with y'all. But if
Uh-huh.
y'all break up, you want him to leave the home. You gonna kick them kids out too?
Yeah, they go with their daddy.
Oh, you a motherfucker.
You
But
niggas
let's
know
get
this
this trying to
now?
talk, y'all.
You
Diamond
niggas know
trying to
this now?
talk.
Would you say fuck them kids now to their face?
Hey, that's me
Let
being
Diamond
honest.
It
speak.
was
Come
your
on now.
Let
husband at
Diamond
first though.
speak. Let
It doesn't
Diamond
mean that
speak.
I don't care about the kids. Them his children.
Florida,
Those are
let
his
Diamond say what
responsibilities.
she has to say.
Go ahead, Miss Diamond.
Florida is a professional resource stealer. They disguise themselves as wives, but they only in it for one thing.
Florida, I do
Right.
want to be on your side on this one real quick when I say what I'm going to say. Respectfully, Florida is definitely giving it up very bluntly. As much as we might not like it, it's a lot of motherfuckers in here who agree with everything she says. If they've been waiting for somebody to be very blunt. It's a lot of wives down there and a lot of women who agree with everything Florida keep fucking saying. Somebody got to say it, shit, because we not saying a fuck thing.
Exactly. You can paint a picture.
Bray, you not hearing what she's saying.
But this is what society has made us. We are not going to sit back here and allow nobody to say, well, we got to do this. We got to do this because we're married. I don't have to do a goddamn thing. They're not my children. So if
But the
he's
same,
guess what?
but the
He's
same
gonna
people
leave
who be saying
his
that,
kids going with him, period.
but the
You gonna
same
make
people,
you
So
gonna
when a
make
blended
same
fam, so
people.
when you have
Hold
a
on,
blended
Corey.
family, the
Hold on,
responsibility
Corey.
is no longer on that person, is what you're
The
saying.
same
Like when you have a
people who be
It's
the
not.
same people. The
It's not
same
going
people
on
who
no
be
more
saying
once you
that
leave.
be the same people say, "Oh, we need a village." That's the part that be messing me up. That the same people who be saying that and acting like that. We need a village, or we need to take care of these kids. Listen, so many people do stuff for kids on this app. It's crazy. But when it come down to the come down, they just put in their face, "Oh, f them kids. They ain't my kids." Or I ain't doing nothing for the. I ain't the thing people be saying the most. That's not your obligation. But if we put an obligation to kids, would they be in the situation that they in today? If we really was a village, would kids be in the situation they is today? That's
She
the
not gonna
problem.
catch
We
that
don't care
real quick.
about
She
That
not
part.
gonna catch
other
that.
people's kids if they're not our own.
So
And that's crazy.
say, because you trying to see, this is the thing. A lot of us black people, we do not want to be honest. I'm very honest, and I don't care how nobody feels about how I said it.
You
That's
evilly
not my
shit.
responsibility. After your leave, those are not my responsibility. You can take your kids with you. That's how I feel.
So what if them kids don't have a mother
ain't got
You
figure
said
or a
it's your
father figure?
responsibility.
when they
Nobody said you was
village,
forced to
they
do
did
it.
not say my ex supposed to come in and take care of my household. That's
So
not
can I
what it is, and I'm
in
not going
Florida?
to agree with that.
Florida, can I?
Now you
So
rich.
are you a
Nobody said
50?
to
Are
take
you
care
a
of your
50-50
household.
woman? Do you pay half of the bills and do he pay half of the bills?
Come
Are you
on.
50-50?
I pay over 80% of the bills. Let's get that
Damn, you got
straight.
a bum.
Damn.
Hold
Okay,
on,
so
you
Florida,
got a city boy. You got a city boy. Okay, I like that.
Corey.
Stop it, Corey.
Just saying, I take care of me. I've
Stop
been
it.
taking care of me before I got married.
So Florida, can I say this? Because you just sparked up a new thought for me as well.
Okay, I'm listening.
Oh shit.
Sometimes I gotta wait because y'all be sparking up my thoughts. This is my thing because it's definitely giving me like crab. It's our community, right? Crab in a barrel. Like we see it on TikTok, but also it's like this. When it comes to the black community, it's giving me crab in a barrel because why if there's a parent and a grown up who could support a child and give them a better life, why the fuck is it throw them out to the wolves and them just have to do whatever? Maybe the other motherfucker, they live in a 2-bedroom ass trap house, but you got the resources and you could potentially turn that motherfucker into the next doctor, the next motherfucker who's gonna solve the cure for cancer. And because you got those resources, you don't want to help the next person coming up. You'd rather throw them out to the wolves because your ass was thrown out to the wolves when you was a kid. I don't like that shit about our community. I really don't.
I don't
If we
think
got
we
the
have.
resources,
I mean,
let's
to
help.
Winston's
Let's
point,
fucking do it.
Trev, to Winston's point, I don't really think we have community because we have this selfish, individualistic type of view. And if we want, community, if we want, to grow as a people as a whole, we got to look out for each other. So that's just weird to me. You feel me? Like,
Hey,
I
and see, white people when they divorce and get together with others, they be taking trips together. You got black women like Florida that saying, "Fuck that, it's over with." He got kids here and there. I ain't fucking with him. But that's the problem. Y'all don't want nobody else to step
That's
up
our
and be
black
a
community.
responsible person
Our
and
black
be a good
community.
role
You
model.
are not
And hold on, and be a good role model in your kid's life. If the man is responsible, if the woman is responsible, I would want to show my kids a good, positive person in their life. I don't care if I'm with them or not with them.
Nah, with
It's
no
showing the
strings
kids the
attached.
positivity
Thanks.
in the whole situation.
Thanks. Thanks,
I'm
GP.
trifling because the way I
Good to see
talk.
you,
First off,
bro.
that has nothing to do with being trifling. That's me being honest. This is society. Us as black people. Let me educate
Thank you,
you.
hippie, bro.
Us
Appreciate you,
as
man.
black people, we do not, and I don't care how nobody say, we do not help each other.
And that's the problem.
Every other race, yes, they do. That has nothing to do with being
But
trifling.
Florida, you're
That's me
doing
that's a
being
really bad
Florida, you're
stereotype, bro.
Florida.
That's a really bad
Florida,
stereotype.
you're
Because white
doing that
people
though.
be
It goes
theblackdiamondshow.com.